The U.S. opposition to this resolution should come as no surprise. It is unacceptable for what it does say. It is unacceptable for what it does not say. And it is unacceptable for the manner in which it has been advanced. The United States has been clear. We would not support any measure that fails to condemn Hamas and does not call for Hamas to disarm and leave Gaza.
The U.S. recently vetoed a United Nations Security Council resolution that called for an immediate and permanent ceasefire in Gaza. In addition to the ceasefire, the resolution demanded that all restrictions on humanitarian aid sent to Gaza be lifted and essential services be restored. It also expressed support for continuing mediation efforts initiated by the U.S., Egypt, and Qatar, and expressed grave concern over the catastrophic humanitarian situation in Gaza. 14 countries voted to support the resolution, with the U.S. being the only country to vote against it. As one of the 5 permanent UN Security Council members, the U.S. possesses veto power, which prevents any resolution from being approved. Dorothy Shea, the U.S. acting ambassador to the UN, thought the UN needed to go further in its resolution and criticized the UN for not including any condemnation of Hamas in its resolution or requiring them to disarm and leave Gaza. Shea also blasted Hamas for rejecting multiple ceasefire attempts, which have prolonged the war, including one over the weekend that could have ended the conflict and secured the release of all remaining hostages.
The loss of civilian life in Gaza is tragic. We all mourn this. But the responsibility for this rests with Hamas, which could stop the fighting today by freeing the hostages and agreeing to the ceasefire terms already accepted by Israel.